Good evening. It's a popular GPS app drivers use to get around the city, and it can often help them find a shortcut. But tonight, Waze is giving residents in one North York neighborhood quite the headache. They say the app is diverting drivers through their quiet residential neighborhood, and some of those drivers aren't adhering to the speed limit, making it dangerous for the people living there.
With Waze, you always get the fastest route, based on real-time traffic shared by millions of fellow Wazers.
The fastest route, not the best route, according to this North York resident.
Waze app will often tell people to cut through the neighborhood to get from, say, Bayview to Yonge, because it's a very short path. And the cars are traveling currently probably 50 to 60 kilometers per hour on a 30 kilometer per hour road. So the cars are traveling so fast that people can't get out of their driveways. Children have a hard time crossing the road.
A 35-year resident in this neighborhood says he has noticed the influx of traffic with drivers using this residential road as a shortcut. Because the speed limit here is 30. Would you say people follow that, or?
No, nobody does. And I always chastise the cars when I see them.
We would like drivers to be notified that they're in a school zone and to slow down. And the other issue is when there are changes made to speed limits, for example, in the city, how are those changes made in the Waze app? Is the City of Toronto notifying Waze, or does Waze take into account drivers when they notify them? Like, how are those changes made in the system?
We are here driving on St. Leonard's, one of the streets that Lisa has an issue with. The speed limit has been changed from 40 to 30 a couple months ago, but it appears
still 40.
That it's still 40.
Still 40.
So Waze has not updated that this street is now set at 30 speed limit. We reached out to Waze for a comment and received this statement. It says, in part, "We are entirely committed to partnering with cities and transit authorities to solve shared transportation challenges, as evidenced by our work with more than 800 partners globally through our Connected Citizens program, which shares real-time anonymous road data and traffic management tools."
Direct traffic.
The chair of road safety of Lawrence Park Ratepayers Association is working with the ward's councillor to try and do what he can to address this concern. What are your proposed ideas?
The city seems to be in favor of traffic humps, and it seems to be a very popular and effective way to keep traffic moving at a steady speed.
The residents I spoke with say they see Waze as an effective tool. However, they say some of the drivers using it aren't following the road's rules, and that's what the major concern is.